Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I was trying to do a few things before I got on, but it needed a whole bunch of other crap. So, I'm here now. Oh my god, I started before 11 and stream started before 11. I'm talking at 11. Look at that. If you watch it on YouTube, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but I've started actually technically on time. I started yapping on time. Oh god. I'm just gonna be honest, everyone. I don't know if this is gonna be an on-task stream. Esther, here you go, babes. Yep. Chloe, go get it. And Sparkle Farts, here you go. Alright. I am trying to start up Minecraft Java, but it is taking a moment. God. Oh, anyway, I hope everyone's weekend was good. I had a good time. We went. What did we do? Caboose had Friday off, so we actually took just Esther for a walk. And Caboose believes me when I say that Esther's good on walks, but hearing me say it and seeing her on her normal walk is two different things. She did really well up until she saw someone working on a telephone pole, and then she lunged at them and lost her fucking shit, and then was pulled back into reality and was reminded, yeah, you can't do that. That's not acceptable. We're not doing that. No. She fully re-engaged. We started walking again. I tightened up the leash just because if that's how she wants to be, she needs to stay in a specific spot with me. She has to, I don't know why, but when she's behind me, she doesn't react as bad. When she's in front of me, she reacts bad. And when she's right fucking next to me, hit or a miss. But she did decently well. I don't have anything else for you, babes. I know, you have the cute face. You do have the cute face. They get you away with a lot of things. Hold on, let me grab the things. Let me see. I got a yak chew for you. I gotta order bully sticks online. Because the store we go to isn't carrying them anymore. Babies, this is your yak chew. This is the offer that I have. You're like, anything less than a collagen stick is bullshit. I want more. You don't get more. Anyway. But it was our weekend was pretty good, actually. We went and saw our grandma, and that was fun. She's at a rehab facility again because she just had surgery to remove her 4th type of cancer that she's received in her existence, which is just insane. 3rd time is not the charm, folks. That's all you need to know. 3rd time is not the charm. Anyway, baby, I don't know what you're you keep backing up for. I don't have your ball. You're kind of acting like I do, but I know I don't. I know you're gonna call me a liar, but I'm not a liar. I don't have it. Oh my god, that's where my hair tie went. I was like, I have 2 cute little tiny hair ties out. 2 cute little pink ones. Where are they? On the floor. Anyway, that's... I have hopes, I have dreams, I have expectations, and I want to get this roof built today. 1, because I want to prove that I can do a roof, and 2, because I feel a little bit more able to stay on a task. So we'll see. But our weekend was good though, as I was saying. It's just kind of crazy. Everything's a bit off right now. Chloe's owner is, dealing with a lot. And as you get older, you just sometimes some decisions aren't fully up to you as a person, because sometimes your decision of what you want to do is just not realistic. And it's looking like there's a strong possibility that Chloe is going to be our permanent dog, with the very delicious undertone of that's not your dog. So that'll be really fun. I mean, I already have this whole, like, her owner made it very clear that she doesn't want Chloe eating certain things, and I already sneakily give her whole fish, because I'm like, your owner definitely doesn't want you having any of this. She doesn't want her eating anything with bones in it, so I assumed dried fish would be a no. Back up. Anyway. But oh my gosh, we took Sparky to the vet for all his itchies. The vet has no idea what could be causing his skin irritation. Oh, do I want Silk Touch or Fortune on it? I'm gonna go Fortune. I normally go Silk Touch, but I'm gonna go Fortune. Anyway. But, yeah. The vet's stumped on what's going on with Sparky. He doesn't know at all why he's so itchy and losing fur. Because my Pomeranian's very itchy. His skin's very dry. It's not scaly, but it's dry, and he's losing coat. So the best bet he had was mites. And I was like, homie, I got 7 animals at home. What the fuck do you mean? And he's like, very rare, can happen, but nobody else has been itching. And I'm like, well, everybody else's skin is dry from fucking winter, but no. So they told me to add more fish oil into his diet, which I did, because they were like, you've done such a great job at resolving how dry and itchy his coat was. And I'm like, he's still itching, like, chunks of fur off. And as we were talking, like, he actually scratched and a clump came out. And they were like, so then they went to search where he was itching, and they were like, I don't see. And I'm like, it's just his undercoats. All of his undercoats coming out. His nice top, fluffy, like what you see on the top. Yeah. Pomeranians are double coated dogs. So they have a fluffy, thick insulator and then a very cute show quality coat on top. But, yeah. They have no fucking answers. They gave him a shot. Left $500 poorer. They gave him a shot. They gave my other cat bunch of meds because she's got a UTI again. She doesn't handle stress well. It's a fun weekend. Then we went grocery shopping, which wasn't too bad. But I got a new plant, which is always great. Yeah. It's a variegated dragon scale. I saw it at the grocery store, literally walking past, and just immediately, eyes drawn, went, that's mine. Just all of a sudden had this plant in my hands. I don't know how it happened. Alright, the goal is to never be rained on again. I want to do a floor, but I think I'm going to do... Hold on. I want to do that... I want to do this floor, so it's orange. I think I actually have orange. Perfect. Also, I need to set up like an actual furnace array. That needs to be done. Hold on, I have to sneeze again. Is this ever right when I feel like I have to sneeze, though, is it? Okay, we need to actually make like a furnace array, though. I say we, I really mean me. Oh, gosh. We played a lot of Ark over the weekend, though. It won't be streaming Ark. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream Ark just because the server I'm playing on is like a private server. They want more people to join and like conversate and stuff like that. Like they want more people to be in the server and everything, but it's just... yeah. They opened it up to be public and I immediately just went, I don't know how I feel about that, but it's not my server. One of my friends also started fucking with me and she really had me. She really had me for a second. I would like you all to take a quick... hold on. Go on, let's do it together. Let's do it together. What's the base shape of my base? What's the base shape of my base? A fucking square. Actually, it's a rectangle. It's not the point. Let's just say square for argument's sake. She said in the Discord that I'm not a part of and refused to join, that they banned square buildings. And I just went, what? I was like, no. She just starts laughing, and I'm like, no, that's bullshit. I'm like, now you're being rude and mean and exclusive, like, dismissive of people who have zero building abilities. I'm in a tribe with 2 men, by the way, and they build better than me. Caboose builds better than me. I don't care. She was laughing, and as I'm complaining about it after she walked away, because I was complaining about it before she walked away, as I was complaining about it after she walked away, she came back and she goes, you know I'm kidding, right? There is no such rule. And I'm like, oh, thank God, but everybody builds squares now. Ugh. It's just ridiculous. I also have this thing against bison. They killed all of my tames second day I played. Third, fourth day I played. I don't know, I hadn't gotten on for a little bit. And all of a sudden I get on and they're like, oh yeah, this is how the area is, blah, 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 blah. Didn't have any flyers yet. Always travel with flyers. And they're like, yeah, it's a great place. Blah, blah, blah. I love this. It's so great. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, oh, by the way, be careful of bison. And I'm like, the fuck? All of a sudden, me and my raptor are getting volleyed around like we're the fucking, the toy. And I'm like, what in the world? Came back, hate bison now. The gag's going on because over the weekend, I didn't even think about it. I saw bison dog treats. Bottom. I figured, I was like, my dogs will love these. They do. And so did everybody else when I mentioned that I bought bison dog treats. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to place terracotta down. And it, weirdly enough, is so much work. It's brain yoga and I don't like it. No, you... Stop mining so quickly! I think the floor looks good. I think this floor is gonna look really good. My goal is to finish the base. Ooh, I forgot to do the... There we go. I also need to put the lurk command in. I keep forgetting. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I have I've been making markers in my streams to make clips. Okay. I've been making mental notes to do the clips. The issue isn't just me as a person. It's me as the scheduler. I just don't know why, but I don't seem to have the time. Oh my gosh. This is just... you know what? There was a point in this game where I said glazed terracotta is one of the worst grouping of blocks made. And now, I'm pro glazed terracotta. It's just crazy. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm against it again. Stop! Is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. Okay. What I really love about me is that this doesn't have to be finished for me to move on to a new task. Ah! My villagers! That's quite full actually. I'm gonna give that a minute. I kind of want to make like a little shelf, so I'm just gonna do right here. Incubator farmer. These ones are like input chest, hop, this thing, hopper, this thing, that thing. Okay. There we go. Iron farm. Villagers. There we go. Yeah, that works for me. Maybe, you know what? I have the stuff to make a second iron farm, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna make another iron farm. Why do I only have the one chest? Oh! Because I didn't want to grab all of the other stuff. The chest situation is kind of annoying. I'd rather just have regular chests. Go. You know what? Why am I doing that? You know what? No. Everybody's gonna get these green chests. I kind of like them. I'm just gonna leave that. Oh, that's not low enough. I need a block to build on. Need to go up. Yes! Now the villager breeder can run. And carrot farm can keep going. And I can have the stuff I need to make hoppers. Oh, thank God. We're gonna need... Damn it. Go. And then I want to make like a cute little thing right there. Can they go this wall? No, because then they'll land with the iron farm. Let's look up shelf. These are bookshelves. Oh, we could make little cute bookshelves. I don't think I have the furniture mod unlocked. I don't think that's a mod you can unlock, though. What else are they called? I don't know what else they're called, but I know what they look like. I've made them before. I know what they look like, but I don't know what their crafting thing is. Oh. Just heaven. Oh. Anyway. I had a Caboose. Caboose is against having extra towels. And I told them that we need to have one towel for every animal out. Like, we need to have one towel for every animal at least in the closet. And I was so sure that we didn't. So I started counting them out. And turns out we have more than that. So then, here I am, back into trying to not create a bunch of excess pollution. Having to throw out a bunch of, like, they're ratty. They weren't the greatest towels, let's be honest. It was like our towels are getting kind of gross. Why don't we buy some new ones? Okay, put the old ones that we use every fucking day for the last, like, 2 years. We'll put those back in the closet. Yeah. Mice tried to, like... Oh, brace! No. Maybe? No. Mount. You know what? There we go. Why are we searching through every single thing in the game? Oak seat. Oh, see? Oak supports. Why don't we get some of these oak supports? Maybe not oak. Where's walnut? Get some nice walnut in there. Can I just want to know if I can put those in half. Also, I didn't finish, so. Awkward. Ugh. Okay. I need to put in the other oak things, but for right now, I think this should be good. Oh my god, I have an itch. I can't get it. I can't get it because these wonderful nails. Okay, it just makes 3. I need... How do you make trapdoors? That's a pressure plate. That's a trapdoor. That is what? That is an expensive recipe for a trapdoor. That is a lot of wood to be wasting. I am now the wood police, and that recipe uses too much. Why do I now have just the want to, like, kick stuff and put it underneath? I just immediately. I think this looks good. There needs to be something in this corner, though. I'm thinking of, like, a lamp, maybe. I haven't gone to the end. Orange gelatin? I'm sorry, what? No. I don't know why, but just, I can't. That sounds just... Okay. Wait. Why would I... Lamps. Ooh, paper lamps. These lamps look cute. Soul lamp. Okay, I kind of like the look of these lamps. I don't know if I want to make those lamps, though. Yo, these lamps look so good. Alright, I'm making those. Iron. Let's just grab some iron, and then we need torches and coal. Oh boy. We're only making one, I guess. I like it, but it's just, it's too, it's so much, I want to use it, but like, I don't think so. Oh, with the chisel I can make those into, okay. Lanterns. With the chisel. Go into here. And if I don't like it, I can just redo what it is. No. It's got a little bottom, but it doesn't, when you place it down, it doesn't have that little bottom anymore. Fairy light. Does that still emit light? I hope so. That's what I'm using. Okay. We have a little bit of an issue with walnut. I think I'm using too much walnut. Okay, let's just log. What do I have? Because it'll be perfect whatever I use. Oh, I want that. Okay. If I want that, then I'll just do this. And then... I'm decorating. Okay. That's a lot of table. No, you can't even see the fairy lights, though. I like them, though. Copper lantern. Ooh. It's too orange, though. Wood lantern. Oh, I like the wood lantern, but not for this use. Alright, let's... Chains. 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 Yep. Hold on. There's chains this way. I kind of like it. I don't know. I know nothing. And knowing less would be better. Not enough to make another knowledge star anyway, so it's fine. I had a plan for the roof. I'd like to pretend I did. Oh, I do have a plan for the roof. Mwahaha. My plan for the roof is to make it so that the Botania's on top. That's why the magnet's here. So we just need to take all the Botania stuff, plop it on top. But first, so 5-5, I have to build the roof. But it's going to be like decorating a floor. Okay, I am going to take the orange terracotta because I think that's nice. Glazed terracotta. I think we're going to do orange and yellow? I think orange and yellow would be good. Regular terracotta. Actually, I'm going to want a whole thing of terracotta. I'm going to want all of that orange because we're going to have to glaze that. You know what? That can be done right now. While I'm dealing with this, I'm going to glaze that. This is a pretty block. I think the issue is that it's like a full block. Like, hold on. If it was like that, maybe? I don't know. Let's put that there in case I decide I hate it. Maybe putting orange terracotta... Hold on. Hold up. Full stop. Maybe putting orange terracotta in the floor is a bad idea, actually. I don't know how to make yellow terracotta. I was gonna say, I'm not sure of the crafting recipe. I think yellow terracotta is what I'm gonna go with, though, 100%. What goes well with yellow terracotta? I think yellow terracotta makes a flower, if I'm right. You know what? Well, let's wait until all of the terracotta is, like, 4 terracotta is smelted. because we're doing yellow for the ceiling because I think yellow would brighten it up. Okay, I'm cold. Hold on. I need pillow. No, pillow. Blanket? Jacket? 3 brain cells that work. I need the 3rd one for streaming. The other 2 I can just rub together for warmth. I really don't need 3, but I'd like to at least sound somewhat cohesive during stream. It's 68 degrees in my room, and I'm considering that freezing. Just, yeah. I had to buy... Oh, you know what would work with this ceiling? You know what would work with the ceiling? Honeycomb. It just has such a sound. I need to make an actual beehive. Okay. Ooh, I actually kind of think we can make the orange work. If we actually mix in honeycomb, though. I have bees. I have bees. I just don't have a place for bees. I saw a attempted burglar walking around my house. Ah! There he is. That's so crazy that I didn't see that skeleton until it moved. Oh gosh. Okay, I want to build something for the... Okay, the door's gotta go. The door's gotta go. The door's gotta go. The door's gotta go. Okay. I'm not gonna say that I, you know, swear those were creepers or anything, but the door's gotta go. Actually, I kind of like that they point opposite directions. Ooh. It is nice. Okay. Bee. Okay, so there's nothing else left in here. So there's just these bees' nests. Okay. I could get a vault that does the... Excuse you. Does that. Dunes, Badlands. I need honey. Actually, I feel like now that I'm looking at it, it just doesn't look right. Maybe like speckled in, but not. I don't know. No, you know what? No, it doesn't look right. It looks good with yellow. Honestly, I think... Wait, what are these? Would that look too excessive, though? Oh, white has yellow in it. No, I think that would be too excessive considering we're about to do the roof like that. I think that would be too excessive. Honestly, A lot of yellow. I think white actually does go good. Okay, so let's do... It's white, right? White terracotta. It still holds the, it still holds bits of blue in it, too, which is nice. There's no blue anywhere in the base, which would be... I mean, there's a little bits of blues. Little bits of, like, gray blues into that. What are these? Botany pots? Oh, those are like... That's a mod for sure. Okay, what's next? There's yellow terracotta, like straight yellow terracotta. There's yellow wool. We could texturize with some yellow wool. I think the full yellow ceiling might be an issue, though. I don't think this goes. Oh. But I kind of prefer it. I don't have to have my mind made up of what I want to do. Yeah, I threw myself out of the base. I'm sure that happens to anybody, though. You know? Just thrown right out of base. Whoa. The map is, like, really blown out today. Is that the update? Same fucking direction.
I want to build my roof out of glazed terracotta. It looks so pretty.
Starts playing Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader just to place the damn things. Ooh, that's pretty. No, like, that's really, really pretty. And then we'll go... I will fight you in the actual streets, terracotta. You and I are gonna start throwing hands. Because I just don't understand what you don't God damn it! There we go. Ooh, that is pretty. I don't know if this goes with my base, though. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. I don't know if this goes with my base, though. I don't know how to spell mosaic. Okay, so let's go like this. This is great to hear. Mod boxes, shadow cloak, that's cute. Mosaic. Mosaic. These are windows. Okay. I wanted to make a really nice looking ceiling, but like... I don't know. The issue I'm running into is that I don't want to... I really want to use glazed terracotta. Because it's such a pretty block. It adds movement, decor, and lighting. And kind of brightens. I shouldn't say lighting. It brightens. Nope, that's not useful. I can't place these, which is bullshit. I couldn't make them, that's fine. I found them, so I want to place them. Can't do that. I want to have like a nice ceiling, like a nice decorative, like really pretty ceiling. I mean, I could use Botania to make cute, like some cute stuff, but I hate the ceiling options. Kind of what walls with like cute. Yeah, that's the kind of walls I'm looking for. Ooh, I like those. I really like those. Iron. I only have 12 blackstone. Damn. What about deep slate? I saw what I was doing wrong immediately, okay? That's way too many. Just a tad excessive for what I was doing, but okay. Okay, so I'm thinking the pretty ceiling... Okay. Pretty ceiling this layer. This layer. We're gonna want this disabled. For just like the ceiling. Okay, so pretty floor is gonna be here, and then this? No. Maybe we do need to have the dirt ceiling down one. Ooh, or... Can I can, okay. Sorry, getting up into that corner is gonna be a pain. Is there better grass options? Wait, there is these. I think mutated grass. Ooh. How do we make... What? How do we make... What? Dry grass. What? How do we make dry grass? Hold on. How do we make those glass? No. No, you're not explaining anything to me. Pasteurized seed can be used to make various textures. Oh, by the way, I think because I updated the mod, it's just pretending that I don't know these things that I already have unlocked. I just have something I need to do. Okay, I don't want to play that game. Where was pasteurized seeds? Oh, we have... Oh, we have this unlocked! Oh, I just need a mana rune? That's not bad, actually. How do I make a pasteurized seed? You know what? It's in here for some reason. For whatever reason this world provides, it's... The information I need is in here, but it said that I haven't looked at any of this, and I'm very upset by that. I think it's because I updated. I've done a lot of these things. Not what I'm looking for, not what I'm looking for. Oh, I've unlocked a lot more of the flowers than I thought. I'm sure at one point I decided that this wasn't worth doing. I would normally say it isn't. Especially since it's just annoying. But I hate all the red thingies. I've already gone through and read all this stuff. If you want to have someone read it to you, very sorry. Or if you want someone to explain what this stuff does, very sorry. I have a vague understanding of most mods. I may have played most mods, but I have a vague understanding of mods. Overgrowth seed. Enchanted soil. Flowers that are planted in this enchanted soil will function at twice their normal speed. Hold on. How do I make enchanted soil? If you can't see the recipes, it's because the recipes are different right now for whatever reason. Okay, we've done that section of the book. Oh my god, the trinkets. Okay, I can ignore trinkets. Apparently I can't. I can ignore trinkets. I don't understand any of that anyway. Never use any of this stuff. And I don't care about challenges. Okay. How do I make enchanted soil? Okay, I have to look it up. How to make enchanted soil in Vault Hunters 3rd edition. Click that. Vault Hunters 3rd edition, which heavily uses the Botania mod. You make enchanted soil by right-clicking an overgrowth seed on any soil, on any grass block. Overgrowth seed. Oliver, okay. Overgrowth seed. Okay, we have one overgrowth seed. Growth seeds. Well, hunters. They're rare, natural loot in dungeon chests, structures, abandoned mine shafts, desert temples, strongholds, crates. Okay, so they're naturally generated throughout the entire world. We are now on a new mission. Because I just can't stay on a task. I'm kidding. I can totally stay on task. Rooted dirt is pretty. Ooh, mossy dirt? I like mossy dirt. What the fuck? Cobbled sandstone into mossy dirt? Oh, could I even place mossy dirt now? I know where to get mossy dirt. It's in vaults. Alright. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with a plan to get a roof on my building. Where does grass texture look? Doesn't go down that far. You know what? I'm just gonna start placing. I don't care at this point how this looks. What? What the fuck are you doing in here? Sir, Yato. Mr. God of Calamity, ma'am. Come on. Manu, what are you doing? How did you get in here so easily? What was like that? I don't know how long I can separate the kittens from my precious little bazies. I don't know how much longer I can separate them, but we're gonna keep trying. Okay, I guess it's not happening. Yato! Homie, get the clue! I know, Kuma. I don't know how Yato's jumping the dog gate and Kuma isn't. Yato's like 3 pounds wet. Kuma's like 5 pounds. The size difference alone just makes me question it. I'm trying to mostly keep them out of my other cat's litter box. You are just something else, my little dude. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. You want to break in because you want to get on that scratcher. That's not your scratcher. Do it again, and you're going downstairs. I just have to say, he's so proud of himself for figuring out how to jump over the dog gate. My next magic trick's a baby gate. Uh... He literally just keeps coming in here and trying to jump up on the cat scratcher. I know what you're thinking. Bring the cat scratcher out of the room. He has his own. We bought my senior cat, a new cat scratcher for her 13th birthday. She did not want it. In the sense of, like, she's losing a lot of her balance as she gets older. So she's just, she doesn't want to be downstairs where it is, which is so weird because wood stove, heat, hot, place to bask and warm yourself. She doesn't want it. Hang on. I heard your paws in the ground. How can you hear me from so far away? That's how you're doing it! Guys are climbing my laundry baskets. Probably damaging my clothes. Alright, I figured it out. They were climbing the laundry baskets that were conveniently placed next to the gate, because I need to fold all my laundry. You know, I've just realized something. It doesn't need to be dirt. It could be literally any other block. Okay, what do I think of when I think of Titania? Does not have to be dirt, though. Because I don't even have to worry about... I don't know why I was thinking it had to be dirt. Okay. I'm as put together as any person would be. I'm not an absolute fucking disaster just walking. I said I was gonna do the roof, but no, I never said I was mentally prepared. Or actually prepared. I think being prepared is the most important step. Ooh. How does it get dirty in this process? I'm not really grasping. Damn it! No! Now I'm building 2 floors, technically. Okay. I wanna... I'll just take this moment to let you guys know that I hate me more. I hate me more. Actually, it would be easier to place if there were... Yeah, it would be easier to place, actually. Never mind. Yeah, because that's... Is this the definitive? This is where the ceiling's gonna be. Alright, let's just figure out what the, border block is gonna be. I don't know. A vault would really help me make my mind up. You know what? A vault would really help me right now. Wouldn't it help you guys? I feel like it would help clear my mind. I'm not avoiding doing anything. I just think a vault would help clear my mind. Copper. Potato. 25 potatoes. Really? Okay. Ah! I fell into the water. Just childhood all over again. I kept falling into the water. No, I totally did the potatoes. Okay, I did. 56. Okay. Where's the diamond hoe? Wow. I'm just making observations that I kind of need the diamond hoe. Diamond hoe essential. There we go. Throw that in there, throw that in there. What's next? Pork chops. 18 raw pork chops. And then 18 stone. Nice. Stone. Like I said, I just think I'll focus better after running a vault. And if I don't regain my focus, then we'll run another vault. And then I'll become a liar, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Someone has to suffer, and I'm okay with being the one. Ooh, that's actually getting a bit low. Do I have a repair? I don't think I do. A repair core, how do I make those? So easy. Is it? I think it's Alexandrite. And then 2 of those. No, it's not. What is this? Oh, it is. It was that. It was penniatite. I just wasn't thinking of the right... ore. There we go. Repair core. I've already repaired it once. Oh boy. This is about to get... Hope this vault doesn't have a lot of stuff in it because I'm about to... have a bad time. Alright, I'll use that as the placement block since I apparently don't have a placer block for right now. Oh. I'm gonna stop moving. I'm gonna stop moving. It's about to crash. Oh, it crashed. Who's surprised? My vault crystal. I want tacos for dinner. But Caboose already had tacos yesterday. Okay. Here we go. I just pushed my mouse off the desk. By accident. Oh. There we go. Had to, click the mouse. So it actually went back together. The whole top part of my mouse is like magnetized on. It's kind of nice. Who wants to bet that that crystal's gone? I bet it was the vault that we needed. Doesn't normally crash on me at all. Like, normally, if it's gonna crash, it's gonna crash in other places. Oh, it's crashing. It's interesting. What if I just close that? Interesting. I wonder if there was something wrong. PC's kicking on. I'm glad she's doing something because I'm just waiting over here for her to work. Okay. It's loading in. If it doesn't work, I have other plans. Completely different shift. But other plans. Come on. I'm not even gonna bother switching over to the game until it actually loads in this time. Reading world data. Read the world data quicker, please. It's like under a terabyte. Okay, hold on. The computer just doesn't want it. Nope, it crashed unexpectedly. What in the world? Um... Started vault. Why won't it? Oh, it won't even let me submit the crash report. That's. I don't understand. I think it's because it's. Repair. Let's see if that works. There's an error actually in the code. Allegedly. I don't know what color an error would be, but if it's red, that's somewhere in here. I love this. If this doesn't work, I'm not tech support. Okay, I'm not tech support. Caboose likes it when I say tech things. Makes him excited that I'll be my own tech support, but still. Oh my gosh. Sparky's actually sleeping very peacefully. Anyway, so Sparky's been very itchy. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but if you weren't here, no worries. I repeat myself. And he got a shot from the vet for being so itchy. They don't know what's causing it. They don't know what's going on with his skin. I'm basically being told give him more fish oil. And also, what's my humidity look like at home? I bought a humidity gauge that has like the temperature on it, so it's for plants. Okay, I bought it for my plants when this nightmare is over. But he's lost like half his coat volume of just like floofiness. Yeah, game crashed unexpectedly. What in the world? Max configuration, restructure.com. I don't know what any of that is. Okay, so I can't get in. That's a really annoying. Alright. Oh, I went to run a vault and then it died. I updated it and I shouldn't have. I should never update. Never have updated. I didn't update individual mods, just for anyone who's like, if you had updated individual mods, that's what's fucked it. It's... I might have to go back a version. I have to go back a backup. That's annoying. I don't actually know how to do that one. Caboose has to do that. Anyway, I've been accused of making up words, by the way. Caboose and I were talking about some stuff in the car, and I, instead of saying bitrate, because it incites rage, I said kilobops. That's what bitrate's forever going to be probably known as at my house now, because kilobops entertains. Bitrate immediately incites rage. 0%, 4%, 50, 100%. It says it's 100% loaded in. It's at the fun dirt screen with the square, and then it just crashes instantly. I'm backing up to the last version of the game because it's just where I know how to work from. Okay. Now let's do it. Let's see if I understand. Am I smarter than a 5th grader? The answer is no. You learn a lot in 5th grade. No. My teacup's empty. I'm so sad. So sad. Okay, let's see if this works. This is the last thing that I understand how to do. I just went into a vault and now it's angry. A vault was supposed to clear my mind, and instead it's cleared my schedule. It was supposed to clear my mind, but it's done the exact opposite. Very first release of Vault Hunters had brutal crystal requirements. 300... what? Oh, I don't even know what that was. Let's see if it'll do it. We've got this. I can't believe the kittens were climbing my clothes basket, and it took them that long to do it. It's very annoying. Okay. 100% joining world. Joining world. Joining world. Dun 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 dun. Do it. Now. I see things. I am my own tech support. No, motherfucker! It's about to do it again, isn't it? It just froze. I went to do full screen grab and it just froze. Is my computer letting me do other stuff? It froze. This blazer is the problem. I'm in the vault. I wish I had just backed out of the vault. Anyway. Oh my gosh. I got my linen closet cleaned out. So like now there's room in there for other things, which is lovely. Game crashed unexpectedly. Okay. Wait, why did I click to retry that again? Can't. Screen is small. What's going on? Hi, Caboose. The game's crashing. I decided to go into a vault to clear my head, and you know what it did? Cleared my schedule. I can't. Game won't play. Game won't play. Hit Control Window Alt B. Control Window Alt B. It's just disabling. It's just enabling and disabling narrator mode.
Narrates chat. Narrator, narrate system. Narrator, off.
What was I supposed to do? Hit Control Window Alt B. Am I supposed to do that outside of this? I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing when I hit Control. I don't know what I'm supposed to see when I do that. Alright, we're going to keep it small. And if we can get into the vault, we're going to back immediately out of the vault. Okay? Game crashed. Sorry. Shit, sorry, I thought it restarted the graphics card. It's not the graphics card that's doing it. It is Vault Hunters exclusively. And I am my own tech support. Go, Daisy, go! Woo! Oh my gosh, parkour! She just jumped a 3-foot gap, guys. She jumped from her food bowl to the bed. Oh, and back to her. Oh, she's doing a little scratching. A little scratching on her scratcher pad. Yeah, get, girl. Get. Now she's going to very slowly crawl back into her little gumdrop fortress. It looks like a gumdrop, honestly. That's what it looks like. Let's see how this goes. Shift Control Window B. I don't think it's the graphics card. I think it's exclusively Vault Hunters. I think this is a beef with them. Anyway, I've gotten my bathroom's nice and clean now. My dining room's looking good. What's your temps? Okay, my frame's unavailable right now. My graphic GPU usage is 12. GPU power is 31 watts. GPU temperature is 42, and CPU is 38. There you go. That was a bad vault. Like eggs, that one was spoiled. We've already ruined 20 minutes of the stream. Might as well see if it was a bad vault or if it's all vaults. Gold. I'm glad that I did get out of there. What? Yeah, I told you, Thames. We're good. I stayed small when I was leaving the vault because it sometimes has a lighter wear on the computer for whenever it's hitching. But that was exclusively Vault Hunters. This computer would never. And by this computer would never, I mean this computer would never. Where is kelp found, primarily? Kelp's found over here. That is not what I thought was gonna happen. I have solved my problems. Alright, I'm just gonna like trim the kelp. Just trim the kelp. I just have to do something, you know? And if it's annoying, so much better. Ah! Okay, that was unforeseen. $13 of that. Die. Let's see if that was just a bad crystal. Because everything's looking good right now. I mean, my CPU's not even doing anything, but you know, it's at like 13%. 13's a lucky number, though. We don't move. Okay. Nobody move. Stop moving. I sense that you are all moving. It's vaults. It's vaults. Hold on. My CPU is now at 80%. It's now at 11%. It's 9%. It's never a good sign. Frames are not available. Oh, okay. Oh my god, guys, look, it's the stuff we needed. She would never. You know what? That was the thing. The last vault was like, I can't help you with your design choices for your base. Please come back at another time. And this is the other time. I have to say, though, I normally don't move when I go into the portals because I don't want to make the game bug out. And I think the issue was that I was moving around when I got into the portal. I mean, fuller chests, who can deny? You can, okay. Not gonna move. Just gonna stare at me. That's fine. I enjoy being stared at. That's my second favorite activity. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Let's pretend it wasn't restarting the graphics card, though. Hi. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. I like that you guys just come straight to me. Make me feel important, you know? That's one way to slow them down. And I like it. I mean, I'm not going to end up using the clear blocks that go with the honey. My goodness. I wish I had brought bottles with me because all this honey is being wasted. Ooh, frog heart. I'm so glad that we went into a vault to clear mines. I'm so glad that I cleared my mind with the vault. I'm getting nothing out of what I should use. Light the blazers are pretty easy, so I'm actually going to use this vault as my gathering resources vault so that I can get some wood to burn and, you know, little details like this. Let's go uppies. I can't drown, it's honey. How dare they put air bubbles? There was no way I could drown. It's honey. Honey is a very innocent block. Block? Is honey a block? I wouldn't... I would assume it's a liquid. I've apparently tried to redefine it as a block, but it's definitely a liquid. Ah! Where are you coming from? Hi guys. I don't know where you guys are coming from. Really awkward. Seems like I went in the normal way. This room is really pretty. Ooh. There's one more chest. That's it, I believe. Okay, and I think there's more on the other side. I'm so glad to have found some living chests, though. I need living chests. Okay. What are you guys getting mad from? Up there. I feel like orange is too excessive to make my roof out of, but like, I just can't help but grab the stuff just in case. Right? Like, you never know. Excuse me, I'm collecting honeycomb. If you could not assault me, that would be great. Boy, I hope we get a mod box. That would be really nice. Okay. You know what? I don't think I need honeycomb anymore. I think I have enough. And I want all that stripped wood. Let's hope that we don't find... What? It's one of those diamond rooms that we've been hearing about! Oh my god. This is greatness! Oh my god. I stopped caring and they provided. By they, I mean the rulers of the vault. I don't really want to focus too long in here because I was just looking for materials, but... Diamond room. My goodness. I've been looking for a diamond room this whole time and I finally found one. First diamond vault ever. I'm such a tourist. I'm just gonna go with a stack of diamonds and then I'm done. I don't think I need more than a stack of diamonds. All honesty. Seems pretty excessive to have more than that, but also I'm not getting a stack of diamonds right now, so... Fucking hell. Alright. I didn't see a blazer down here. Yeah, I was actually looking genuinely for a blazer. Priorities. Oh my god, I almost fell. This room doesn't seem to have a blazer in it. Wrong ability to stop myself from falling. I hate it when that happens. Oh, and of course there's ores to mine. Yeah, please and thank you on the dying quickly thing, because like really busy myself. For you, ooh. I'm scared. Oh, okay, these aren't bad. There we go. The hell is that? Okay. Weird. Oh, hi. Sorry about that. "95 more seconds." Cool. Esther, you're doing the thing right now, and I kind of wanted that blanket on my legs. That spool. I like it when it throws the potion, the poison stuff, right on the floor. Oh god! I need to back up. I need to back up. Up. Okay then. Get all this stuff here. Ooh, yeah, that's actually kind of helpful. Actually, this stuff I don't care about. Okay. That was fun. How do I get out of here? Okay. Okay, I don't see a blazer in this room though, which is the concerning part. Oh, I think we're gonna have to just leave. Whoa. I didn't see that coming. This is a vault I'm not gonna be able to complete in time. I mean, an ore room's not a bad place to get stuck in. It's 8 minutes. Okay, there's one more. Okay, and then we need to do the next room and then just leave. Oh, sick. We can actually loot some of this room then, if it's right here. We can power fuller chests. It works for me. I've not seen a pylon in a while. I'm actually convinced they don't exist anymore. It's 1 o'clock. Does this time structure matter? I don't know. Ooh. What are they using for that? I don't... I don't know what they're doing. What? Oh, I itch on my face. Okay. Okay. You, right there. Yep, I see you. 5 minutes. I'm very sorry, everybody. I must run as fast as I possibly can. There's stuff, like, looping around my head. Okay. I can't believe I finally found a diamond room, though. That's crazy. Backup started. Good. I'm glad you're backing up right this very moment. Oh, we're in the megabytes still for size. We're fine. It's good. We're fine. No, no, no. Keep going. Keep leaving. We don't need it. I have defeated a vault. I received the rewards. Ironically, the last vault that I didn't do was Blazer Vault, so yeah. Did I receive any plans? Any thoughts go in my head, you're wondering? No. There's so much to roll, though. Alright. Inscription pieces and those. I'm just giving up. Oh, we got another blank seal! I need to make all of the stuff that you can make seals out of, so... Vanilla Immortality. Ooh, that is good. Oh, I'm taking that. That's a stacked gem right there. What was that? Ooh, Diamond Caves. I like that. God. This changed. There used to be like a whole nother row. Now it's smaller. Why wouldn't I do exotic? Okay, not the point. And then this wood. Oh. Let's just throw this stuff over here for right now, because we gotta go through all that. I don't want to go through all that, so I'm not gonna. Oh, that's the wrong chest. That's funny. Like I was paying attention. Auto trader! Oh, that's what we need. We actually genuinely need an auto trader, so that's amazing. Because if we have an auto trader that'll just automatically trade stuff for emeralds, we can get one that trades carrots. We can get a farmer that does the carrots. Put that into an auto... We need 2 auto traders. Because that way we can do the carrots into emeralds, the emeralds into cakes, cakes into the cake eating flower. I have plants! I was gonna do a roof. I said I was gonna do a roof. It's been 2 hours. There's still no roof. Do you see a roof in this roof? I don't see a roof on this roof. Unroofing is what they say. Okay, this is practically done. Where's my old one? I had an old one. I don't know what I did with it. Oh. Doesn't... There's something different to go in there, I suppose. Okay. How do I not have enough? That's weird. Oh, I need just to do a few more of those, and then I've got that. That's gotta go in there. Okay. A focus. Oh, it's so good on like the soul quantity, but the pickup range is not good. No, no. 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 Pickup range is better. I kind of like the mining speed. I say it out loud and the game's like, you like mining speed, I hear. Okay, so that's 5 plus 8 plus 3. 11. That's still not enough. This one's good. I don't know if this one's worth it. I like effective avoidance, though. I didn't mean to do that! Don't need to do that. Actually, that's better. Eh. 10 plus 2 is 12. I like that this has 4 health on it, though. I might be able to reroll it. Shit. Come on. Not enough crafting potential? Crap. It's 13. Technically, it's 1 less armor. It's literally like the same. It's 1 less armor, but it's just like, it's almost the same. Hello. Creepers outside your window. Okay. Thank you. Honestly, I saw it, but I don't go out the backside of my base. I avoid being there. I don't have any emeralds. Is anyone surprised by that? Probably not. Also, welcome in. Welcome back. And you sell carrots. I'm gonna build a roof today, I swear. I swear on my grave. Now, wouldn't I just do that, though? Wouldn't I die just to prove myself? I don't want that one. I need a new pickaxe. Go this way. Can I make the other ones yet? Oh, I can. Chromatic steel. I don't know if that's... It's fine. You know, as long as there's... You know what? I don't know where this where the skeleton is anymore. I just don't care. I hear it. I know it exists. But like, at this point, what use is it? What use do I have knowing? Trap disarmament doesn't matter. Ooh. Item rarity, hammer, and mining speed. I can hear the creeper just walking around. It's just living a happy life, isn't it? Oh, that worked out perfectly. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna put these over here just in case I decide I don't like my choices. Okay, what are we... What's the roof gonna be made out of? I'm so done. I quit myself. You know what, guys? I quit who I am. And if I quit who I am, you can quit being yourselves too. All that garbage can get out of my inventory. Alright, it's time for a roof. I kind of like the floor in here a lot. I want to come up with a fun border for the roof. Oh, you know what? Flowering azalea planks would be good to go around the whole roof. I hear a skelly. I hear the skellies. Right? No. I don't like it. This is the hardest I've ever had to, like, think about a decoration. in a video game. And my dogs are just snoring away behind me. Just sleeping. They don't care. They're not here for this. They don't care. They don't care that I'm working very hard. Let's see what the chisels options are for this. Can I make it sparkly? I want to add glitter. Can I add glitter? I hate my options. You know what? I swear off all roofs! Hi, dog. Who's not supposed to be right there. Because I made room so that you're not directly across my footway, but you don't sleep in your dog bed. Do you? Your joy in life is on my blanket now. Is it warm enough for you that you don't need to be under it? Or is it because I said you're a little stinky and we need to give you a bath? The sky's so pretty, though. Just look how pretty the sky is. Okay, you know what? I've got an idea. I don't know where limestone is, so that's not happening. Can I make chiseled dirt? Because that sounds kind of fun. Personal choice, maybe. I don't know. Should I mirror? Should I mirror what's in the wall? Like what's on the floor up in the ceiling? I think dripstone blocks would look the best. Alright, this is what I'm going with for the floor. These are my stairs up. Hey look, there's the creeper. I'm really glad the creeper's alive still. I know most people wouldn't be happy that the creeper's still alive. I am pro creeper. Wait a minute, we're not doing the whole roof like this. I just want to do an accent. An accent framework, if you will. I mean, we're looking at those houses. I could have just kicked out the villagers and lived over there. Then I would have never had to build anything. I realized my secondary option's far too late. Because now I'm here placing blocks. I think we need about 32 more. Chiseling. I'm gonna leave those two blank so I can still get up there. The cake corner's starting to spill. I'm building this flat. No! I swear to God, if I do that again, just take away my computer privileges. I am my own enemy. Okay. We've got that ceiling put in. Right? We've got that done. Um, okay. I'm gonna sleep because the noises are distracting. That's what I wanted, actually. Was that in the corner? Look, surprise, surprise. It actually worked that way better. Maybe that... Okay. We have the honeycomb. There's another block that I think would look really good with this. Okay, and then... Shroom lights? Nah. Oh, only I would barely miss that. I got it. I figured it out. Son of a bitch. I'm glad that I said that and then placed it wrong 1,700 times. I'm blowing this entire base up. That's looking really good. Wow. Just slapping shit down now. That's how this works. It's precisely how it works. You don't have to question me. You don't have to understand my process. It's just not a process. It's throw shit down and hope that it works at this point. Actually, wait. What was it? What was the pattern? It's between... I have... almost messed up my own pattern. It's okay. Never can do that. But bet your bottom dollar I'm trying to place terracotta, it's gonna happen. Oh no, that would be another honeycomb. Okay. Whew. I don't know if this is gonna work. I now have to figure out what to do with the opposite fucking areas. But I think it's gonna work. Oh, come on. You know what? It's fine. I needed food anyway. Only I don't like me. Okay. Okay. That is really pretty. I'll have to admit. Oh, God. Oh, I just tried to crack my back and that hurt. I think that's really pretty. I don't know. I don't know if that's... Are you? Alright. This is a large section of roof that's just not blockable. Right, I'm thinking. I do that silently, apparently. Apparently I do thinking very silently. Many things I'm not quiet about, but thinking. It's alone time right there. Honestly? I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do over here. I'm just gonna keep placing these, though. And pretend that I had no issues placing them before that. Esther, babes. Esther, babes. You're fine. The house is fine. I think your kittens are fine. Okay. Whoever came up with terracotta, I hope that they place it with the same level of frustration that I do. Because I don't like placing terracotta. Oh! Um... It's my interpretation of how this is supposed to be placed. Alright, ceiling's done. I did the ceiling. I did the ceiling. I repeat, the ceiling is complete. This is completely different placement on the other side. It's fine. I definitely want to, like, break a few of the honeycomb and put lighting above it, maybe? Or lighting in the floor and keep it dark in here? I don't know. Honestly, I'm thinking living stone for the roof. Or calcite? Now we have to consider another roof option, everybody. Don't we love roofs? Genuinely, I think I'm going with a green roof. I think I'm just gonna do green terracotta. Or this. I like the Midori brick. The Chidori block, you know? Anyway. The chicharron. Need a lot of that, though. I think I'm just gonna do green terracotta. We need to make green dye. I might as well use cactus because I have cactus. Ooh, I need to go into the slime farm and add those last 4 hoppers. There's so one missing. Gotta sneeze. Oh my gosh, on our ARC server, I think our tribe's gonna be the reason why there's certain rules made. I sense it. The admin, who's our friend, has already gone, you know, the way you guys keep talking, you're making A, me nervous, and B, there might be new rules. And all I could think was, be the reason the rules had to change. Genuinely, I think people are just gonna get annoyed that it's been made very, very abundant and clear that I don't have to join the Discord. And that I don't really have to follow many of the rules. I don't need rules, okay? I'm a relatively okay person. Nice! Slime farm's working, guys. Look at that. I like the roof. It's off-centered. It's got whimsy. It's got wabi-sabi. It's got all of the things. And I'm about to cover it all up. Do I need to cover it up? Can you plant flowers on moss? Do I have to cover it up? Hold on. Science, you know? Oh! I can't put my foot down. It's driving me crazy. No, because I still have to, like, place blocks and all that stuff, so I still want this to be a block layer thick, so it's not bothered. Damn it! Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We need more terracotta. cool. I can do that. Um. Okay, so I didn't do the roof in the villager trading hall. That might be a problem. I only have 4 yellow terracotta. 20 moss. Honeycomb. Oh yeah, and I think I really just need to do one more of that. Shit. Why? Okay, now it's placing. I need 2 more. I'm willing to I'm willing to make more than 2, but I need 2 more. I'm making a roof. I'm making a roof! Does it go with the house? I don't know, but I've made a roof and that's all that matters. I set out for one goal this stream and I have achieved that one goal. I'm really proud of me. I just needed 2 more. Yeah. It's not exactly as it was, but it's fine. Alright, now I need to figure out what to do for the middle block. It's dark in here. I don't like it. Who likes roofs on buildings? Whee! Okay, now what? What if glass? So it keeps that second layer up, and when we have to replace with dirt, we can. Actually kind of stand by glass. Okay, now I just need the glass, honestly. We can get the mana flower that can burn, that can actually, like, the furnace one. Isn't that exciting? We need to make a mana tablet in order to move this mana. Where's the chest? It's outside? Still isn't it? Where did the chest go? How did that... Where did it... What happened? Why... What? Okay. Oh, chest. That's staying with me. It's staying with me. Can go in there. Britannia. There we go. And then I need emeralds, so I need to trade. So I can get a pearl. I need to cure him. Honestly, it's about time to cure that guy. Last time I'll be hitting that to do that. Doop. Ba-doop. 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 Okay. Nothing on me. Not prepared. Just as a heads up. Not prepared. Oh, that's a little over a mana tablet. It's worth a mana. Do I have a mana pool? Like another one? I can make one. Ah. Shit. Didn't do that at the right time. Anyway. I have to break these all down to bring them. I also need buckets of water. Need to bring all that stuff with me. Whoopee-em. You know, I actually should be using chiseled glass. I think it would look better. Alright, I will grab... I also think I'm gonna put ladders on the side of my base, just so, like, I can get up there. Ah, there we go. Why did my screen turn off? There we go. Okay. That's gonna need a lot more than what you think it is. That is not enough sand. Alright, I'm gonna place down this chest just so I can get the stuff out of my inventory. That is mine, that is mine, that's not mine. Those are mine. Don't know if I really need that there. I just saw a skelly. I just saw a skelly. Not helpful. Cake. Mathematically, we could probably have figured out how much glass was needed for this. And probably have noticed we don't have enough. It's fine. There we go. I have to put something underneath this. So I might as well not bother. Okay, it is picking up. We're gonna need... I think there's gonna need to be at least another stack. Shoot, I need the mana tablet. To grab that, and then place that, and then place that, and then that. This living chest is going to move. I am going to place the Botania stuff down up here. Just have to, like, maneuver around. Oh, crap. I need the mana tablet. Yeah, because I don't want to break... I don't want to break this mana pool and lose all the mana. I'm going to leave this set up the way it is just so I can actually switch it over there and remember how I had it set up. Okay, I'm not the best at this, so I just want to make sure that I have this set up right. We're out of sand. Alright, I'm determined to finish this roof. So, after this, I'm gonna grab a shovel and go decimate somewhere. Maybe you have a shulker box full of sand in your inventory. You do not. What is that? I want that. Those are pretty. Wait, hold on. He had some purple ones. Hit purple ones. That's pretty. There's a shovel. What the hell is this feather, by the way? Oh, blue trinket. Oh my god, my life's better! Okay, where do I want to decimate the... Probably over here, right? Because it's just better equipped. Oh my god. The triple jump is so good. I wish I could just like... No. I can't. I was gonna say, I wish I could just chisel the glass, like sand straight into glass, but I cannot. That would be too easy. They don't believe in making it that easy. Wait. Moss is how everything's getting placed down on the roof, actually. There we go. Made a walnut ladder. I'm just gonna wait on that. Oh my gosh. Oof. I have food to put away. I cleaned my grapes and my cherries that I just bought. But then the alarm went off for stream, so then I was like, I'll just leave this on the counter to dry. In the salad spinner. So instead of using the salad spinner to dry them like I originally bought it for, I'm just gonna leave them there. These are pretty. Can I bone meal these to make more? Oh my god. I'm suddenly the parkour master. Suddenly I'm just so good at parkour. I only am good at parkour once in a while, though. I need safety rails on my ladder. Probably an unsurprising statement. I was thinking about putting the automated stuff over here, so yeah, kind of need stuff to put the stuff down. That's not enough. I genuinely need like 20 or more. Oh my gosh. Going a bit long for a Monday, but it's okay. What do I have to do? Laundry, fire, play with Esther. That's about it. Laundry, fire, play with Esther. That's pretty much it. Done all my cleaning. I'm saying that, but I don't feel that in my soul is the truth. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more pieces of glass. And then we can place things. Well, we need... Yeah. Okay, that doesn't work the same apparently. So the overgrowth seed, you have to be absolutely sure that's where you're placing it. Which sucks. Okay. I wasn't sure how I wanted this done, and now that it's done, I'm very happy that it's just done. Okay. I'm trying to place this appropriately. Like, um, perfect, actually. That's genuinely, that's perfect. Okay, and then... Um... I got all that just for this. Where's the magnet? Demagnetizer. Perfect, that's working. The losing mana point's right there. But when we upgrade, it'll be fine. There we go. I think that's good. Okay, we got mana. We got Botania on the roof now. Which means that we can actually move the lava farm closer. We're gonna need it move closer. Oh my god, this is my favorite trinket! Decided to leave that there. Where's the hoe? I don't know where the hoe went, but oh well. Okay, I got a roof put on. Who saw that coming today? Yeah. Got a roof put on. Got this stuff moved in here. All these guys are taken care of. It's done. I was gonna use that, and that's just a waste of my time now. I'm now questioning if I should pipe these inventories up there. It'll look kind of ugly though. But, I mean, I got it done. What happens if I bring this over here? Nothing. Okay. I just was wondering. That is driving me a bit crazy, but it's okay. Oh my god, I can't decide if triple jump or if damage is better. But I think that's where I'm gonna end it. I did a lot today. I got a lot done. Roof is built. Roof is roofing. Roof is flat, but flat roof good. Yep. I don't know. It looks... I think because it's flat, it looks a little weird. Maybe what we'll do is a little, like, step down. We'll just have, like, a little skirting around the roof, maybe, to try to make it look normal.
Huh?
Oh, bubble coral. That's nice. Okay. Alright, but I'm gonna leave it off here because I'm hungry. Everyone else needs lunch. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do the things. If you didn't enjoy, there's things you can do. They're not the same thing, so don't do them. Tomorrow, Expedition 33. I am really excited. I'm like honestly so close to just doing New Game Plus and just going for it. I don't typically like to, air quotes, drag it out. Like, I don't like to drag out a game. But I feel like I didn't play it right the first time. I didn't know how to parry until, like, a bit through. I didn't understand Pictos or Lumina till, like, 75% of the way through. So, I feel like it could have been done better. I think that would be fun to do on stream. But I will leave it here because I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go get food and take care of my dogs who have at least finally learned to, like, just sleep until I'm done with stream. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.